Hey guys, welcome to my next part of Paddy Plays Lands of Lore, Throne of Chaos. So, where did we get to last time? In the swamp. And I have to apologize off the top of this all for looking like shit, because I've come down with some sort of man flu or something. So if I'm sniffing and I appear a bit jaded, it's because I simply am quite really under the weather. But I love video games, so I just like streaming. I just want to carry on and do it. And I've got some strong medicine this fine evening. Got a lovely alcoholic beverage on. Now, this is not one I've had on any stream before, but it is a beer I know of and have enjoyed many times in the past. This one is called... Glass is filling up quite a bit. Ooh, ha ha! Ooh, ha ha ha! Oh, look at this delicious fucker. Mmm. Now this beer is called Dark Drake, and it's by Dancing Duck Brewery. It looks like this. Ooh, check that shit out. How cool is that as a design? The Dancing Duck, evidently all the beers are based on ducks. And Dark Drake is their stout they make. They also do ones like DC UK, which I tried to get, but they didn't have any in. Which is like, they do a lot of, like pale ales. And then they got this one stout called Dark Drake, which is really nice. Gonna enjoy this tonight whilst we play a lot of Lands of Lore. So, oh, it's really like fucking deep and chocolatey. So what you want in a stout? So to recap, we've took on a bit of a quest by the chieftain of the Gorkha tribe. And it's to recover his ceremonial mask by killing some, well, kind of living sticks, basically, is the only way to describe them. I did mention there was options in terms of you could either do this first or you could do a place called the Urbish Mines, which I also loosely alluded to. I had a couple lore problems, lore mistakes I made last time. I did mention correctly that the nether mask that Scotia has was found in the Urbish Mines. I got it wrong about the Ruby of Truth. That was actually found in a place called the Catwalk Caverns, which is further north. But I'll talk a bit more about the Urbish Mines, as the lore there is kind of interesting. I mentioned it was similar to Mines of Moria from Lord of the Rings, in the sense that aha! I think Spark works quite well on this thing. That's a ceremonial mask. Yeah, I mentioned it's similar to the Mines of Moria in the sense that as the dwarves dug too deep with their greed in search of treasures, they awoke like ancient evils. So too in the Urbish Mines, they awoke like some sort of demon. And that's like caused the place to become like a fucking hellhole. It's like cursed, fucked up, haunted, filled with loads of strange creatures. Like, you're gonna see some weird shit when we hit the Urbish Mines. And it's all of the miners are transformed into, like, hard to describe. Again, when we go north to Upper Oppenwood, you'll see the result of that. There's only one person who's been able to return to the mine and not return with treasures, and that's a person called Valen. And the lore around him is that he had some sort of unusual artifact that allowed him to traverse the mines with no problem, basically. And this is something we'll know more about later. But for now, we've got the ceremonial mask. We're going to return it to the chieftain and get our Ruby of Truth back. Because you might have noticed, since they slaughtered those orcs who ransacked Roland's manor, the Ruby of Truth ended up here.
Did you bring me our beloved brass helmet?
You bet I did.
Oh, thank you. You have performed a great service for my people. From this day forward, you shall be known as heroes of the swamps.
You
Take
bet.
the ruby that you requested and guard it well. Take also this trident as a token of my appreciation.
Nice. The trident's really strong, actually. Check that out. It's good on Bakata. So we'll put this on Bakata as well. It doesn't really do anything, the Ruby of Truth. Other necklaces do things like they'll boost rogue and add defense, but the Ruby of Truth actually doesn't do anything. It just occupies a slot, but whatever. So now that we've done this, there's a couple places of interest. We have Witch Doctor, who can decipher riddles. He also sells fireball ones. The riddle aspect of it, I know there's 2 people who can help with the riddles for free, whereas he charges money for it. And then apart from that, there's the blacksmith down here, who we definitely want to visit, because he sells some nice weapons that we can definitely make use of, and will be a big help for when we actually go into the Urbish Mines. There is like some balance changes depending on what you do. If you actually went to the Urbish Mines first, there's like a weapon, a really good weapon that can appear that can be of help in the mines. We've kind of fucked that up by doing the swamp first though, but whatever. It's minor. When you're Arc Shell with like basically unlimited freeze ability, you don't really have to worry about that so much. Because there's just one kind of monster there that's quite resistant to physical attacks, but it's weak to freeze, so we'll be fine.
Swamp heroes, always welcome at my shop. Do you desire new arms?
I have plenty, thank you.
So, because he's got 4 arms, right?
An effective defense, 20 crowns.
So yeah, by doing the quest first, you get everything half price, which is
Perhaps
pretty
you
useful.
want that sword, 150 crowns.
And this is a good weapon. We're definitely gonna apply that. The axe, not so much, but
That is our favorite weapon, 100 crowns.
these 2 tridents and the great sword will be handy.
65 crowns.
We'll put those to good use. King leather jerkin. You can sell that at the statue thing,
15 crowns.
because he won't give us much for that.
65 crowns.
Yeah, that's it.
Go if you must, heroes. My shop anchors me here, or I'd be the first to join you.
Aloe's fucking shit. We really should just get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of the aloes as well. Pointless healing item. It does like something like 1 heal. Maybe it's like useful to like just revive somebody from the dead so they can rest, but there's really no need for it. If you're in a position to rest anyway, you can rest somebody to the point where they can at least use heal 1 and then rest again, so it's a pointless item. Totally fucking pointless item. Oh, I remember that we want to probably sell this gear. So, oh wow, look at that jump in damage. So the trident does take his defense down a bit, but it's better than, well, It's a jump in damage for 10. And a reduction in protection for 4. It's kind of worth it, especially when I've got the shield. The shield makes a good difference. Yeah. Maybe we'll, oh, the Dwarvish Buckler's slightly better. He's quite good for defense anyway, Akshel. I think he'll be fine. Yeah. We'll just sell these things quickly and that'll do.
Hello again, heroes.
You can give Akshel something.
90 crowns. 45 crowns. Go if you must, heroes. My shop anchors me here, or I'd be the first to join you.
You can give Akshel, like, something. Like, in terms of a physical weapon, but he's never going to be that much of a decent physical hitter. As demonstrated, his accuracy is just kind of lacking, but, you know, whatever. So the only other place I'm interested in going to is the Witch Doctor. And, oh no, I want to go to the thing here first, actually. Get rid of some of this junk I'm carrying. I just want to see. You'll notice that all the blob monsters are gone. We've effectively driven them to extinction, is what's happened there. Serves them right, bloody bastards. Blobby bastards. Fucking blobby bastards. Yeah, was it down here? I don't think it was it? No. That leads to Upper Oppenwood. We're not quite ready to go there. Here it is. This is where I'm after. Right. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't particularly want that. We'll keep the salves. They're handy. Fuck aloe. Fucking rubbish. Fucking... Look at this. Why am I carrying a leaf? Stupid. I think that's pretty good otherwise. Alright, cool. I just save off that. I don't know what reloading the game on a swamp tile might do. Alright, we'll go to the Witch Doctors. But only to buy quite a few. I don't think you need to actually do any of it with him. I think there's plenty of people who can do it for free, so I don't think I'm going to show my riddle scroll at all, to be honest. Because I believe in actuality it's possible to get it all for free, so I think we'll do that. I've got more money than I'll ever need in this game, though. It's really broken how you can just sell it all to that, like, totem thing. But a whole fucking heap of fireball ones will be handy, though. So we'll get a bunch of those.
That stench is unbearable.
Many greetings, friends. Can I help the heroes with any mysteries? Show me your riddle, and I will identify it for a small fee. Say 50 crowns?
That's a better price, isn't it?
Perhaps I can sell you a fireball wand? Say 300 crowns.
Oh, you did discount that. Oh well, fuck.
Perhaps I can sell...
That's still the same price, but never mind. We'll buy a whole bunch of these.
Perhaps I can...
Why, you ask? Because the mines are like pretty ropey with all the
Perhaps I
enemies
can-
there. So if we buy a whole bunch of these, I say get like 8, and
Perhaps I...
that'll be useful. Is 8 too much? Nah. 8's a lucky number.
Perhaps I can...
We'll definitely, like, not need more than 8.
Perhaps I...
Cool.
Farewell, heroes.
That'll do it. Now, we're ready to... Oh shit, don't load. Ready to return to Lower Oppenwood and see if we can't get access to Dawn now. Because the Ruby of Truth, well, it tells first, it's like a lie detector test on a necklace, so he has to, like, listen to us now if it doesn't contradict us, basically. So it should be all we need to gain access to Dawn. Basically. Get Spark out. What do we want? Freeze. Didn't really do much damage now. There we go. Right. So Dawn is like all the way in through some fucking... He's so accurate, Picardo. So fucking accurate. He never like misses. Which is good because there's gonna be a whole bunch of pentrogs to deal with. Those like weird satyr things. Switch to Spark because that's more effective against him. Here's one. Nice, he's leveled up. Sweet. There we go, cool. So you noticed I healed before I before I slept, and it's because if I didn't do that, probably would have been killed the second shot, which puts the car on the back foot. Car's not a great spell wielder. He's not a great mage by any stretch. A lot of pentrogs, but they are good, you know, bait for grinding you. He's not far off for like a 3rd level of Rogan. His mage is getting good development from that. Carter is like definitely like better stats in terms of his health. That's just how it goes, I guess, if you just focus on raising magic.
Have you found someone to vouch for you?
I hold the Ruby of Truth, and as you can see, it does not contradict me when I assert that I am Oxshell of Gladstone.
Thou art truly Oxshell. Milady Dawn dwells within. I shall grant ye words with her.
Bakata, Oxshell, it is you. What news do you have from the Droracle?
Well, we think we know where to make the elixir, and we're making progress in assembling the ingredients, but frankly, we barely know what we're doing. It appears the Droracle is fond of riddles.
Be that as it may, you are at this moment Gladstone's best hope. Take my key to Richard's casket. It, along with its 3 counterparts, will allow access in order that you may apply the elixir to poor Richard.
Splendid. Let's be off to save our good king.
Bakata, you know this violence interferes with your training. You must stay here with me.
Here now, I will not abandon my friends nor my king. My personal achievement means nothing to me while the kingdom is in peril.
Fine. If you must ignore my counsel, I cannot stop you.
Fucking Turo. Don't try and take Bakar away.
I see. This is quite obscure. I think the mother of which he speaks is Mother Earth. There is a mystic reagent called Earth Powder. I would try that.
Thank you. I will write that on my parchment.
Wonder if she knows any more.
I can discern no new information from this.
Oh. So, Earth powders, hey? That's all we can do here. Let's go.
Hurry! The entire realm awaits your success. Akshel, at least take these vials to hold some of the ingredients of your elixir.
Yeah, we need a couple of these. Alright, let's have a look at the riddle scroll.
First, you must butcher the creature whose flesh has never lived. Next, you must see the sweetness of your enemy. Your third ingredient must be collected from the dead.
There's 2 things we still haven't deciphered, but... Oh, it's a fucking Pentrog. 2 fucking Pentrogs. Fuck you, Pentrog. Picked the wrong person to accost in the woods. Ugh, damn. I think it's like this way. No, that goes all the way to some chest somewhere. Which is what we don't want. Alright. I think I'm gonna actually just pay the... I'm gonna just pay the guy in the swamp to just decipher the rest of the riddles. Just because we got fucking ridiculous amounts of cash, there's no reason. So let's go back to the swamp, talk to Mr. Witch Doctor, and get him to decipher the rest of the riddles for us. Oh. Another 2. To the swamp, yo. That is not the way to the swamp. Which way is it to the fucking swamp? Fuck you. I'll kill you with my skull. So brutal, bashing him to death with a fucking skull. That's how I fucking roll. These guys like fight like animals. Not only do they like stab them with tridents, swords, shock them to death with like lethal electric magic, they also like brutally bash them to death with a skull at the same time, simultaneously. It's fucking brutal. That's how we fucking roll, isn't it, lads?
I've been poisoned.
All because his fingers are too fucking chubby to wear a fucking basil ring. Right, let's go get our riddle deciphered by Mr. Riddles.
Many greetings, friends. Can I help the heroes with any mysteries? Show me your riddle, and I will identify it for a small fee. Say 50 crowns?
That sounds ideal.
Ah, I'm not sure about some of this, but the only enemy sweetness that I taste is the nectar from a giant hornet. I will write this on the bottom of your scroll.
Hornets, yep, they're a thing.
Ah, I'm not sure about some of this, but there are legends of creatures made of stone, yet have blood. I will write this on the bottom of your scroll.
And that's it, it's fully deciphered.
Farewell, heroes.
So let's have one last look at the riddle scroll.
First, you must butcher
Blood
the
from a
creatures
stone,
whose flesh has never
hornet
lived.
honey, swamp
Next, you
water,
see the sweetness
and some
of your enemy.
reagent called Mother Earth. So we got swamp water, we just need the other 3. So,
Poison.
for fuck's sake, he poisoned every 2 fucking seconds here. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head to Upper Oppenwood through this exit here. Have a good look around there, and then finally we'll go to the Urbish Mines. Because that is the next place we need to go to. Upper Oppenwood is where we'll start to see some of the effects that the Urbish Mines has been having on the local area. You can think of it like the dark part of the forest. It's a much spookier area than Lower Oppenwood, despite Pentrogs. So I had Twitch pop something up there. I don't know what it was. Something about my profile. Fucking knows. Ain't nobody got time for that, Twitch. Right, let's go this way. Try not to step into the fucking lethal swamp puddle bit that drowns you. They don't really talk to you, those guys. They're just there to look aggressive, I suppose. Right, here we go. We ready for this? I think so. Got my fucking skull to bash him in with. Okay, let's have a look. It's a stick. What am I gonna do with a stick? Nothing, that's what. And here they are. Miners. Pretty resistant. They're quite resistant to magic, it seems. Could try freeze instead. Might work better. I don't know.
Empty.
There's silver coins in here.
Empty.
Fucking hell. How many times am I gonna sneeze today? Oh, here's one. Let's get him with a spark. It doesn't seem to do much to him, does it? There we go.
Empty.
Probably save it for hornets. So this is where the hornets be. Oh. I guess it takes a level 4 spell. And those guys just keep coming, because there's nests. You can do something about the nests, but... Fuck, it does a lot of damage. Yeah, magic is not very effective on these guys, so... Although I could try level 3, might do a bit more. No, they're just like full on fucking immune to that. Just gotta fight them, basically. Oh, there's some sort of key. Axel's face is frozen there. There's that weird glitch that sometimes happens. I think this key is probably for some chest somewhere. I can stick again. You can see lightning for a multitude like this is good actually. See, they just keep coming out of that nest. Camp here as well, and I'm not going to use that totem statue thing again. Doesn't seem like much point.
A hornet's nest.
Yep, it is.
It is filled with honey.
Sure is. I think, oh, it didn't work. Ah, you know, Fireball takes out the others, though. I think maybe that one's one that doesn't get... Ebony staff.
10 crowns.
Another green skull. Don't really want that. Emerald blade. Very important item. Don't need 2 green skulls if we've got 1 already. But the emerald blade is super important. You definitely want to keep hold of that. Huh.
This does not seem to be the way to open it.
Oh. Oh, gosh. Well, that would have raised his, lightning's actually kind of useful here, to be fair. Basil cup. Jade necklace, there we go. That raises a rogue even more, actually.
28 crowns. Empty.
Excuse me.
Empty.
Nothing here. You can basically get a gist of the gameplay of this game is basically a case of like you
Empty.
very much dungeon very much dungeon crawling in the sense that you're exploring, looking for goodies as and where. Fucking rock. Could be useful for like trap placing things
Here.
if we need those.
Empty. Empty.
It's a big forest.
Empty. Empty.
We've been here before. Yeah. Go around in circles.
Empty.
Here, lots of... Oh.
You fellows have become bothersome. Don't press your luck. You don't want to make me angry. I have business in the tower now, and I do not wish to be disturbed.
I wish he would just stay and fight.
Wiggly, we must destroy this barrier.
As it stands, you can't get it open right now. You need a special item, which we don't have. Right. Lightning is expensive, but it's probably more economical to use that to take out a bunch of them at once, like we did. So I take it back. Lightning does have its uses probably here, and that's it, really.
Empty.
Don't think there's anywhere else where it's gonna cut the mustard. If you're super lucky,
Empty.
some funny trivia is there's actually a very rare lightning wand that can spawn out of one of these like bits of wood. It's either here or it's in Wyville Woods, which is the next woodland close to here. And if you get it, there's like some sort of glitch where you can equip it to the character's weapon hand, and as a result, it just works forever. It never runs out. It's like infinite lightning spells. But it's never actually spawned for me. Oh, great axe, what the fuck? It's as good as Trident. It's pretty cool though. Oh fuck. I thought that was Spark. Okay, I'll smash you in my skull. My brutal fucking skull. Yeah, they're not that tough. Yeah, I've never had that
Empty.
glitch one spawn on me ever.
This does not seem to be the way to open it.
I'm sure that key opens one of them. That's oh wow, that's a big step up in protection.
23 crowns.
Empty.
Very good. This is very useful if it's the one I think it is. Yeah, okay. Never misses that.
Empty.
Is that a pseudo bushy huge floor?
Empty.
Remains to be seen, eh?
Empty.
Fucking sticks. Don't have time for that shit. Oh. Step out of here. Right. Fuck you. There we go. There you have it. Bloody fuck. Should probably let Picardo like have chance to do his magic up a bit. It's not very good. But you know. It's difficult when like Axel's so good at it. Mainly just use his magic. But you know, it's not he's level 4 as well, which is kind of expected around this part of the game. It's hard to level him up as well when he's like not especially effective with it. You don't really have a lot of reason when he uses magic for something like this. Wow, okay. Ooh, it's because there's a thing here.
Empty.
Might be able to rest here. You rest right in front of the nest. I think it blocks them from being able to come out of it. Might have that wrong, but so don't quote me on that, but... It's a big area, this, isn't it?
Empty. Empty. Empty.
Wow, there's a few here as well. Shit, it, Nora.
There's silver coins in here.
Empty.
Sort of wear you down if you're not careful, so we should be pretty good to rest soon. Knowing that to fight them with the skull though does help. And it's good for building rogue skill up actually. I think the bees don't really harm these that much. They probably have a bit of an immunity to it. Skull, on the other hand, seems to work quite well. He really recharges his magic quick. Spark does work quite well on these flying fucks, thankfully. Yeah. So all that's left now is to locate the Urbish Mines, which there is an entrance in this forest as well. You can bridge straight through to it. Not only it's like the swamp, it literally sits in between of Lower Oppenwood and Upper Oppenwood, just like the swamp does. So it's pretty easy to navigate there from either of the two woods. Okay. Another swarm. There we go. There we are. Oh man, my nose is so fucking blocked, it's ridiculous. So blocked up, yo. It's fucking massive, this place. Crazy big area. I think that means we're quite close to the mines. Yeah, they're just this way.
The mines do not look inviting.
No, they do not. And neither does this place. So yeah, you could have...
Empty.
You could have started this area from here, for instance. Oh wow, look at that. There's a huge amount of these. He gains his magic so quickly. Like, we're good for another level 4 blast from him. Whereas Axel's probably got about 3 of those actually from... Well, he's got loads now. You can pop off quite a lot of those spark spells. Ooh, nice. It's not bad. Dagger assassin. I wonder if the dagger does more damage when thrown, actually. Got a lot of shit we're carrying now, I think. Probably do with dumping a fair amount of it. Might go back to...
empty.
What the fuck?
Empty.
Fuck's the point of that? Might go back to the swamp and sell off a load of gear. Let's have a look around up here. Cool. What's that dagger? Maybe the dagger, like, I don't know, has more damage when it hits. I really don't know. Mechanics are not very clear in that respect. Picked up a few of these rocks. But do they help? Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the fucking swamp and ditch a load of this kit. Need to get back, and then we'll go to the Urbish Mines. We're carrying a lot of bullshit right now. So let's do something about that.
The swamp looks harmless from here.
There we go. Cool. We're back. We're back in the game. Where's our friend Mr. Totem? He's like this way, isn't he? I think, no. Mr. Totem? Mr. Totem? Where the fuck are you? No. There he is. Take all our shit. I said I wasn't gonna do this again, but I kind of lied. I guess I lied. Just carrying a lot of bullshit on me. This won't sell for much, so we'll just ditch that. Fuck it. It's not that good, is it? It's a dagger. Well, I guess the rest is kind of useful. Really didn't sell that much, did I? I just got kind of salves, lantern fuel. That's about it. Yeah.
Watch it. Something doesn't smell right here.
Alright, let's go back. Finally start our time in the mines. The mines! Fucking mines. Okay, let's go. Oh, I've got a viewer. Hi, viewer. Thanks for clocking in. I'm just carrying on from where I left off. This time we're heading to the fucked up place called the Urbish Mines. Racing there because this place is full of hornets, which are kind of annoying to deal with. Okay. Right, so check map. Here we go. That's the wrong way. That's still the wrong way. Fuck! We're going completely the wrong fucking way. Fuck you, I'll bash you with my humanoid skull. Right, here we go. So the mines are a weird place. I've reiterated this in the past about the lore of this place, the Urbish Mines, and the fact it was cursed by a demon by miners that dug too low. You're about to see
this pot must gather moisture from above.
firsthand how weird this place is. It's completely cursed. From my view, it's just clocked on.
This leads back to the forest. This pot must gather moisture from above.
I talked about some miners who used to work here. They all ended up in that upper Oppenwood area that I was just in. Killed them all off before you came onto the stream, but they're all basically just like decaying dead people with like helmets and shit, and like pickaxes. Strangely resistant to magic, which is our main ability. So yeah, let's explore the mines. Gonna need this though for this next bit.
Do you suppose there could be another entrance? This one may not work.
It's alright, I got something I can use in the sky. Fucking... that thing. It's called a Larkon, and it's like a big horrible blob thing, and it can... basically, as you've seen, it completely knocks everything out of your hands, so you have to annoyingly re-equip it. But completely impervious to all kinds of damage except acid. And that's actually the only use case for the green skull, which grants access to one level of acid magic, which you don't even have a spell scroll for that. You never find anything more advanced for that, and frankly it's expensive and shit against all other enemies, so we'll leave it here. We don't need it. Instead, let's go deeper in the mines and have a look around. There's some very weird enemies in this place, which no doubt will be rearing their ugly heads soon enough. Yeah, here we go. Here's one. Fucking Mr. Snippies. Mr. Snips. Fucking kill him with bees. Fuck you, Mr. Snips. It's just not fucking working, is it? Spark worked, though. Fucking Mr. Snips. Nothing in there. It's like bee swarms. It's got so many lantern fuel bits, which... overkill. We're gonna be just fine when we go into the dark parts of the mine. Fucking more of Mr. Snips. What the hell? So they seem to be kind of resistant to electricity, annoyingly. Fuck! Fuck you, Mr. Snips. Fucking take some bees to the face. Shrugs that off completely, doesn't he? Well, how about a big fucking human skull? Those guys, I think they just carry on respawning as well. I don't know what they are. They're just some of the weirdness that comes out of the mines as a result of that Urbish demon's influence, no doubt. It's just more stuff we don't really need.
Or the history of a mine.
History of a mine. History of a mine. What the hell is this? I have to apologise for the constant sniffling,
More
by the way.
jargon, no doubt.
More orc jargon, no doubt, indeed.
Warning. Wear your helmet.
So that's to the lower level. We're not quite ready for that just yet. Need to have a look around here first.
They appear to have left in a hurry. All wages paid in silver crowns.
There's silver coins in here.
Pretty ship wage if that's all it is.
Sickness is no excuse. No work, no pay. Some gods do not get double pay.
Thumbgog referring to this guy's species. So the whole pun of does not get double pay is to do with the fact he has 4 arms, so in theory could mine twice as much. Thumbgog's are fucking brilliant. He's such a good fighter, be able to equip 2 different sets of weapons. His only downside is his fucking mittens of hands can't wear rings, which kind of, if you ever played like Dark Souls games, the rings in this game sort of function similarly in the sense that they do slight miscellaneous augmentations. Not clear though, unless you just happen to have memorized like what they do. Basil ring, immunity to poison. Double ring, I don't fucking know to be honest. Just put it on because it's better than not having a ring on basically. But I don't know what it does. I don't know what the fuck a double ring does. Do you? Oh fuck, another one showed up. Rude, isn't it? Frickin' trying to snip me and stuff. Yeah, I don't need another set of lockpicks.
Monthly quota sheets. They appear to have left in a hurry.
They do, don't they? Monthly quota sheets. If you never played this game, by the way, it's called Lands of Lore, Throne of Chaos. One of my all-time favorite games. I love this game. This is just... I get just happy and excited when I talk about this game. It's just,
Notice only 1 meal per day. No exceptions for dwarves.
Yeah. It's just like, it's really, like, aged super well as well, in my opinion. You might disagree with the grid movement, but I love that shit. I think when they made the sequels and made them, like, free-flowing first-person games, it was a bit more like, Elder Scrolls, I suppose, at that point. But I just always missed this kind of... it's pretty shit, I'm just gonna leave that here.
More orc jargon, no doubt.
I always missed this grid movement because I thought it just like simplified the combat and the exploration a great deal. And they do feature on films like Legend of Grim games like Legend of Grimrock where they brought this stuff back. It's called Blobber, is kind of like the name of the genre. But speaking of Elder Scrolls Oblivion, this game also features Patrick Stewart in the role of a king once again. And there's a switch in this wall. Oh, fuck me, how many of these are we gonna find?
There are silver coins in here.
Somebody here, isn't there?
At last! You must be the rescue party.
You do actually have the option to like fucking randomly kill some of these NPCs, which is a bit weird. There's not particularly any punishment for doing so. You don't even get like, there's no morality system. It's just like, I suppose you just go through the rest of the game feeling like a bit of a dick, to be honest, is what happens by doing that. But I don't do it because I think, you know, why am I just going to randomly kill this guy? It's a bit of a dick move. So instead, I'm just going to talk to him.
What happened to the miners?
They all ran away last year when monsters invaded the mine. I alone stayed behind to finish the monthly tool inventory. How did you get in? One of those hideous Larkons has been blocking the only passage.
We seek a friend who may be in these mines. Have you seen anyone come past here?
I've been hiding under the desk and eating nothing but these stale biscuits for months. There could be a herd of wild horses down on one of the lower levels, and I wouldn't know about it. All I want to do is to get out of here.
The Larkon at the entrance is now dead. You may make your escape now.
Excellent. I'll leave as soon as I finish these reports.
You know, funny trivia from like when I was a kid is like my mother and me used to play this game. because this is how old this game is. We didn't know that the green skull could be used to kill the Larkon, so what we used to do was we used to open the door, bait it to the entrance to Lower Oppenwood, exit out, go all the way around through the swamp, back into Upper Oppenwood, all the way back to the mines again, and leg it into the mines before they fucking get back to us to like attack us. And he still says the Larkon's dead, and it's like bullshit. So there is a way to get past the Larkon without killing it, which kind of makes Bacata a filthy liar if you do that. That's the character's names, by the way. This is Bacata, this is Axel. What else do we need to do here?
I'll sign that out to you right away.
Yeah, we need some of this kit. We need the pickaxe.
There's a big hole in that bucket.
I don't even know what's in this bucket. I always assumed that that was the biscuits he was talking about, but I don't know. But you can take the helmet as well.
You'll need that if you go messing around in the mines.
It's actually an upgrade to the helmets we already have, so it's definitely worth taking.
I'm nearly finished with my work here. I'd join you, but I need to get out of here. You miners are required to bring your own lamps.
There's nothing else to have here, so let's exit.
I knew you would return.
We're not returning, we're just looking around.
Or the history of a mine. They took whatever used to hang here.
They did. Right. Let's give this to Bacata because his defense is a bit lower. Leave that helmet here, we don't need that shit. Neither that helmet there.
A lock.
Much more to say about it than that. It's a lock. Easily unlocked lock. Oh, it's a machine.
I believe a key element must be missing here.
Ah, it opened? What could this be?
It's a machine that don't work. But more on that later. Where's my skull? I'm that brutal, I like to bash them with a skull whilst I fight them with swords and shit.
Orc jargon, no doubt.
Because, you know, shocking them, stabbing them and whatnot is not brutal enough for me. I have to bash them with a human skull at the same time. Aha! A new spell. Great. Fireball. Igneous. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell, doesn't it? Yeah.
Tool inventories.
Nothing in there. I think that's pretty much everything, to be fair. The only useful thing you find in all of this stuff here is the fireball scroll, which we'll proceed to be using against the fucking snippies. Snippers. Gets weirder the further down underground we go here, by the way. Gets much weirder. More oil. Bloody hell. The south. Oh. One's not that much against them. I guess we need level 3. Huh. To be honest, sparks seemed more effective if the cost involved with it. It's doing better damage against them with that. I guess if I use fireball level 3 that would clear the map, but quite expensive to do that. Right, you can't see this, but I'm currently doing a dance under my desk with my legs because I need a piss, so give me 2 seconds, be right back. If you're a returning viewer and you're used to my last game I was playing, Dead Space, you're probably thinking like, what the fuck? How has he gone from fucking survival horror to this? And it's, I'm a strange guy, really. I play all fucking sorts. I love RPGs, horror, fucking Mario, you name it. The only things I don't particularly like are racing games, not massively into like sports games. You can actually open this door if you shut the other one first.
Monthly quota sheets.
Don't play a lot of sports games. Oh, silver key. Mace bouncer.
Empty.
The mace is actually useful for when we go mucking around further down in the mines. Yeah, I don't play a lot of sports games. I don't play a lot of like fighting games like Tekken. I do like games like Streets of Rage though. Fucking big fan of Streets of Rage. So I might end up doing those one day. But I quite like playing games both old and new. I always keep up with new games, but I also love revisiting old games now and then. I love like Metroid as well, and Silent Hill. They're all games I really enjoy. Very excited about the Silent Hill 2 remake they're working against.
There are silver coins in here.
You can definitely expect a stream coming from me for that. I've got Hogwarts Legacy as well. Fuck, I've actually filled my inventory. Shit in Nora. I've got Hogwarts Legacy to play. I was really on the fence about whether to start up Hogwarts Legacy or do something else, but I decided I'd play through this first. This is like going to be a shorter series because it's not as big a game as something like Hogwarts Legacy. So I thought it'd be cool to like do something a bit retro because I got a few retro games I want to play through again. This niche, from when I was like younger, again, this is one of those where I was like constantly like, fucking, what the hell? Fucking Mr. Slips. Fucking sneaking up on us. This is one of those where we were like, what is this for? I even like went to theorize that this is where Scotia, who's the evil witch main antagonist of this game, found the Never Mask, which is this like relic that lets us shapeshift. I thought this was exactly where it was. But actually, it turns out if you don't do the swamp area and come here first, there's a pretty decent mace, not mace, but sledge weapon here. So it transpires that it's actually just a place where an optional item could be found depending on which order of the game you do. And that's really cool as well. I love games that give you like a bit of freedom to do things in the order you like. Thought like, for instance, when they made that game just before Breath of the Wild, the Zelda games I mean, when they made the game just before Breath of the Wild, the one for the 3DS, I think it's like A Link Between Worlds, was it? Well, fucking hell. These guys keep coming. Yeah, A Link Between Worlds. It was kind of like set in the same overworld as A Link to the Past was for the SNES years ago. And it had this like, you could do the dungeons in any order you wanted. And I love stuff like that. Breath of the Wild was sort of similar. Fucking hell, how many of these freaking things am I supposed to carry? And a salve. Jeez.
Tool inventories.
Like a fucking walk-in store right here. Look at this shit. You know, I don't think I actually need a second bowl. An empty flask, because I'm pretty certain you get given one anyway. So I might leave that here. Then the ginseng. Fucking Nora. Carrying a lot of stuff here. It's like crazy. It's all technically things that could be useful. I don't know what to get rid of. That's all handy shit, really. I think I might just keep one of these by the entrance just in case I decide I need to come back down for one. Or actually, I'll leave the ginseng. I don't know we're gonna need that, to be honest. So we're done exploring the first level. It's time to go down a level. And in all honesty, things just get fucking weirder in this place the deeper you go. I've got a lovely beer on tonight. This is called Dark Drake. It's by a brewery called Dancing Duck. This is the beer bottle for it. Nice design. Really like Dark Drake. It's just a big, deep, chocolatey stout. Very nice. Oh, man. Could just fucking drink a number of these. Really good. Right, gotta watch out for iron grazers. There's these enemies called iron grazers, and they'll eat your armor, is what they do. They attack with acid, and if they get you, it really fucking sucks. Okay, so that's what that does. Silver key. So that's to the east, to the west, okay. Very strange enemies in this place. This is probably like why I like Dark Souls so much. Italy shitty is fucking attacking, right? Need this guy dead now. Fucking not good. They get you with one wrong hit, they eat your armor. And I'm gonna save scum the fuck out of that if that actually happens. Keep the lantern fueled up. I've got so much fucking fuel for my lantern that I can afford to just keep refilling it. Yeah, this is probably why I love the game Dark Souls so much, because Dark Souls has a lot of weird enemies, and this game had a lot of weird enemies.
Orin, it is true I tell you. The rocks are alive. I am leaving this accursed place. Jeff.
Yeah, very strange place. Oh, here we go. I think we'll hit him with some lightning bolts. Yeah. Fuck you guys. Weird imp people. Fucking go make your shoes elsewhere. So we're done exploring this weird area. Here, another of those iron grazers. I can see one as well. Oh, and this fucker dead. Now. Shit, now they're strong. Took a level 3 fireball to the face and just carried on coming. Some next level shit. I actually stocked up on a fucking buttload of fireball ones from my visit to the swamp. The chieftain, the witch doctor there, sells them for a ludicrous amount of money, which just so happened to get because there's a statue there that will just buy anything off you for a stupid amount of money. So, So there's a portal here, because that's what that is. That's a teleporter. And then a pit. So it's like, which one do I choose? Let's try the teleporter. And it took me to the entrance. Weird. I'll try the pit next. Oh, I can pick that up and bring it with me now. Because the little imp guys, they like to jab you with poison. So ginseng heals poison, so it's useful to have on you. Put that back to spark. Oh, it's disappeared. It's back now though. Alright, let's go down. Very strange. So this is the level 3 of the mines. It's another silver key. I guess it unlocks this. Safe Paddy. And this is our living rocks right here. He's doesn't want to talk to us. Freeze magic works great on these things. Unfortunately, Picard is not so good at it, but we're pretty good at it. We'll use freeze magic on it. Axel is a good caster, so he can pump out a few freeze spells against them. Freeze level 4 is wasteful, though. It doesn't really do what you'd assume it would do. It erects like an ice barrier that doesn't seem to actually damage enemies so much. It has like a chance to kill some of them outright, but that's about it. Oh, there's a secret passage there. Let's have a look. Where's that secret passage? On the wrong way. This way. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a few of them here. Here we go. We'll put this on Bacata as well. With a blunt weapon, he can fight back against them. Let's have a look for my rock. Because that will work. There we go. That took him out. Now, you hear those things, they make that kind of weird sound. And then you might hear this other strange sound, which is like a... that. Can you hear that? Like a kind of noise. That's, that noise, the secondary noise that isn't the rock monsters, is the reason why I purchased all these fireball ones. And I'm not going to say too much about those, but when you do encounter them, they're exceptionally horrible, shall we say. Very dangerous, those creatures. This is their nest as well.
It looks like a nest of some kind.
Think you can kill that with fireball? Yeah, good. Because otherwise they swarm the place.
Piscata Rosia, 445.
Ha! This note, as a kid, it fucking... We like analyzed this note for ages, trying to like figure out, because there's another weird message in the mines that said something odd. And we spent ages trying to like fucking figure this out. It's a reference to Corandia. There's this fucking fish item called Piscata Rosia, which translates to something like red herring. So it's just like bullshit, basically. It's fucking...
It smells like burned flesh.
Ugh. Fucking a note that basically effectively says red herring. So don't get bogged down with silliness like that. The guys who made the game had a bit of a sense of humor in terms of leading you astray with shit like this. Here we go, this is the one. So... don't think I've got a key for this. So we got a gold jewel, an empty flask which we don't need.
Empty.
So we'll leave that.
Gem fits.
It does. There's like a few
Cart seems to be stuck.
ways we can go with this. There we go. Well, Axel seems to be appreciating it, but Carter's not impressed. So there's nothing in this place, so we just go back. Let's try straight on. Okay. Nothing but this button here, basically. Another button.
This appears to be recent digging.
So yeah, you can actually mine some coal.
A piece of coal broke off.
And you actually do need some of this, so...
A piece of coal broke
Oh,
off.
where the fuck did this guy come from?
A piece of coal broke off.
Ooh.
A piece of coal broke off.
Don't think you need masses of this.
A piece of coal broke off.
You don't need the pickaxe ever again, so we'll leave that. Take some of this coal, though. I don't know how much you need of this. I can't quite remember. But, it's bound, so we're gonna still need that mace. As of yet. What else can we leave? So many healing items. I don't know. Do we really need all this poison medicine? Probably not.
It doesn't appear as any more coal can be broken off.
No, it doesn't, does it? Do we even need more here? Probably not. I'm gonna leave this. I don't think we do need it. I don't know where that rock monster guy came from. I don't see any more either. But yeah, we're done in this bit. And let's just try the right route. And it's here where we're going to encounter a lot of these rock guys. In their fucking rock band. Yep, you gotta face a few of them. The freeze magic works well on them. We know a good amount of freeze magic, so... where's my rock, my skull? There you go, bash him to death with a skull. Cool. What the? Got a tiny amount of Dark Drake left. So, surprised actually, because one of the ingredients we need for the elixir to cure King Richard. If you missed that, by the way, the King Richard, he got poisoned by Scotia with some sort of crazy cursed poison that nobody can cure. And you need special ingredients to concoct an antidote.
First, you must butcher the creature whose flesh has never lived.
And one of the ingredients is blood from a stone, which obviously is something from these rock monsters. Which is a drop from them, I presume, so... I don't know. I thought one would drop from them, but... This is level 4, which is the bottom level. Ow. I wonder if turning this on stops that? Yeah, it does. And then that's...
It feels quite hot to the touch.
The way through. Oh, there's more of them here. Where's my skull to bash him with? This guy's harder, isn't he? This must be their leader. And there it is, that's the bloodstone. That's the thing we've been looking for. Fucking, don't tell me when the lantern doesn't need to be filled. I would like to fill my fucking lantern. The game's like, nah, man. Okay, so...
A rather worn lock.
It's a double locked door. And that's not going to be openable by us for a while. If you flip these, you can, yeah, deactivate the bullshit. Fuck, I think I did need my pickaxe after all. Our friend Mr. Snips returns. I left the pickaxe, didn't I?
To Jared, head engineer. I think I have located the missing part for the water pump. If I can retrieve it, we can regain control of our mine. Hank.
Yeah, that's an important part. Burning a lot of shit on me. Ah, God. So much shit. Fuck.
Poor sot.
I'm just gonna have to leave some stuff here, aren't I? Hello. Not seen a yellow one before. A gold Mr. Snips. He loves gold. I love gold. Man, I wish I'd kept hold of the we can't need all this fucking coal, surely. Right, we need the fucking pickaxe, don't we? Let's go for the teleporter. Okay, cool. We can go back and get the pickaxe, that's good. And it sounds like the horrible beasties that are making that horrible sound growing in number, which is great. Leave. What the fuck? Where's the fucking pickaxe? There it is. Fucking pickaxe, come here. How many clumps of coal have we got? That amount, cool. Right. Really feeling the limited inventory space. I feel like there's a case to be made that we've just been a bit too effective at this game. You hear more rock monsters playing their fucking rock music. Speaking of rock bands, I came across a rock band called Swerve Driver a while back, and quite like them actually. I think I've spoken about them in another stream of mine, but there's aspects of that band that are quite humorous, really. I don't really need that. Okay, good. I'll tell the story again, just for people who may have missed it from one of the other streams. But there's a song of theirs called Harry and Molly, I think is the name. One of these is just general rock, the other's coal. So Harry and Molly is presumably about yeah.
Get out! You are in great danger! Flee while you still can!
He's got the rusty key.
Let him rest in peace.
Yeah, we'll leave him be. So Harry and Molly is presumably about some dude and
It does not fit.
doesn't go there. Some guy, and I'm assuming his ex who spurned him. And it basically tells the story that Harry was what you call a steeplejack, which is a profession whereby you work on
That seemed to work, but something more is needed, I believe.
just this one key to go to open that door. It's a person who like works on things like cathedrals and the like to here we go, we're gonna go back to the top level to like restore things like monuments and stuff. So for instance, like gargoyles on top of like cathedrals, if they need any work done, a steeplejack would go up there and work with stone basically. They chisel and do shit like that. But he got the funny aspect of the story that I know regarding this is he got set to work on the Houses of Parliament, and the Houses of Parliament have quite a lot of gargoyles up them, as a matter of fact. Supposedly, on the back of every single one of these gargoyles on the Houses of Parliament is the message, Molly sucks. Which always tickles me. And I've heard as well that that's not it's a true story, supposedly. Well, it's like, you can't really go up there to check, but apparently that's what it says. So this is a missing component.
It fits perfectly.
It does.
I believe the key element must be missing here.
We are missing some shit.
It opens.
Coal.
This coal should fuel it. This coal should fuel it. This coal should fuel it. Wow. It sure makes a lot of noise.
There we go. So that will help for the next bit that we need to do. So we don't need any more coal. Certainly don't need this fucking thing. Got my great axe. And we can go back down the level. Now, when I was younger and played this game as a wee nippersnapper, well, we got stuck on this part of the game for a really long fucking time. Didn't really get anywhere for ages, to be honest. Think that might do it? Yeah, here we go. How in the fuck are you supposed to guess that there's a bizarre combination there that warps you to this part of the level 2 mines that you can never normally get to? You tell me, because I don't fucking know.
F capital R H R N.
Yeah, this is like some weird cryptic message that you can kind of decipher if you like read the letters missing.
L T I T E E.
So it's like left, right,
Lock.
left, right.
F capital R H R N E G.
What does that say?
Capital L
Left, right,
T I F capital R
re,
G
ret something.
T capital L T I E G
Re-
T
Rets, ret,
capital R H
Oh.
R N
retin,
G.
Redneck.
Capital L.
Redneck. What?
I. Capital L. T. I.
Center. Backwards.
G. F. Capital R. H.
Left,
R,
right, and then
G.
center backwards by the looks of it.
Capital R. Worn lock. Capital L. T. I. G.
Yeah, it's left, right, center backwards.
C.
Which I don't really know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. So these all lead to random places. Oh, you start seeing these fucking weird things. That's the thing as well. And they hit like a fucking truck. They're called magic mirrors. And what I tend to do is if you start getting a big amount, large amounts of these, we'll resort to fireball ones because they come in huge numbers the further we go in this place. Oh. Ginseng. That's handy for actually. Fucking Axel, look at him. He's got such a strong defense. I think I have to give.
Empty.
Carter some stuff to help. Yeah, you want to watch using spells on those because they kind of fuck you over. You can reflect magic, so. Ah. Guess the combination. Oh, this is a weird fucking thing here. I don't know. It's not easy to get this fucking bit right. It's like a bunch of switches here and there. And you gotta like guess the combination to get the door forwards, but if you... There's a way to fuck it as well so that you constantly get like you get trapped into a room and just shot to death. It's pretty shit. Fuck me. Yeah, that's what they do. They fucking... They absorb all the magic attacks you did to them and then they dish out one severe fucking hit as a result. So yeah, they're kind of dangerous. I really don't know what the fuck you do to like open this fucking door. You have to dick around with the panel for ages till like fucking opens. Is there like another switch out here? I don't know. Oh, there's loads of these things. It's like a lot of dicking about. To get these open again. Right, okay, so that's done something. Okay. So there's a chest here. I save the game. I think something can go wrong there, but that's a full basil cup with all 4 gems, which is very
25 crowns.
and a Dorvish helm. Look at that. Spectacular. Just a helm.
Empty.
Here we go. What we're dicking about. I think you gotta do this. Man, I don't know. Just like, dude, let me the fuck out. Let me out, you evil combination asshole. Right. Oh, hello. Ah. Put this back. Yeah. Back, you evil fuck. Fucking weird squiddy bastards. Magic mirrors, eh? I don't like the cut of their jib. Oh, hello. A few of them now. Shit in, Nora. Few of them, isn't there? I use fireball because it's seems to be the most effective. I don't feel like lightning would work well on them, being that they're sort of electric, seemingly elemental wise. Take this ginseng with me now. Not really interested in the empty flask though. Let's have a look at what's behind door number 2. And we have creepy crawlies. I don't have my flamethrower on me like last time, but oh, I suppose fireball counts as flamethrower. Let's see how this does. And I have a second viewer. Welcome, second viewer. Thanks for clocking in. Just like in Dead Space, we're just gonna resort to flamethrower, I think. And I'm also gonna bash him to death with my skull. Brutal. There we go. Fucking little termite-y bastards, eh? Oh, okay. And he's newly joined by his friend Mr. Squiddy Bastard. But I'm determined to make camp here tonight. And I will fucking kill everything with a human skull if I have to do that. And as reward for our efforts, we find a chest. And it's more oil, lightning scroll.
Empty.
We already have a lightning. It's pretty... nothing really. Nothing useful out of that. Except a quick refill. Well, luckily there's a few more areas to explore. We went north. There's nothing for us east, so let's go... I don't think we can even pick this lock, can we?
There is no way to pick this lock.
Nope, as Axel has eloquently put, there's no bugging way to pick that lock, so no point even trying. Oh, another skull, but I've already got one. I'm pretty attached to my current skull I used to bash things in with.
Orin, it is true
We've seen that note before. Just a repeat. It's like that Chili Peppers song says. It's a repeat and it's getting old. Might actually use that skull there though. I have need of your skills yet, human skull. I need to get mine key level 4, which I'm assuming opens I'm assuming this is gonna open this. Yeah, okay, it did. Opens the door to the next level. I wonder if lightning works on this. I'll try spark on it. Oh yeah, spark's a good spell against these. We're still getting accosted by these fucking weird magic mirror squiddy electric bastards. And I did say that Mines level 4 is a strange place. I wasn't lying. I've talked about the lore of the mines several times on across my videos, but I'll reiterate again for new viewers who don't know about it. The lore is basically, it's kind of a similar concept to Lord of the Rings, The Mines of Moria, where the dwarves dug too deep, uncovered something bad. I think it was the Balrog, basically, Bane of Thorn, as it was called. And the concept is similar here. They longsword flare, could sell it, but probably leave that here actually. Don't have much need to carry that with us. We don't really need more money in this game. But they uncovered something called the, I think it's the Urbish demon, and it's effectively just cursed this place. Turned all the miners into the undead beings that I saw in
There is no way to pick this lock.
I saw in the forest, and I guess it warps the local fauna into the weirdness we've seen. Don't know about the magic mirrors though, they're just quite strange. There's a lot of weird insects and things encountered here though that seem to have been warped into something different, but then there's some genuinely strange creatures like that magic mirror monster. This is where we counter a whole heap of these fuckers. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna hit them with my wand. Harry Potter their asses. Wingardium Leviosa! 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 It's like, this is a bit of a tricky one because if you do this, step on this, you get burnt, and there's not really any way past it, I don't think. Unless you literally put something down on all of them, I guess. I suppose we could do that. I mean, we've got enough for these to... You get a wand of fireballs for our efforts. Yeah, it's okay. Just another one of the things we already have. Does come in handy for another part of this place. May as well take these with us. There's no way to get past there without getting burned about, I don't think. This is what it is. Yeah, let's carry on. And then there's this other area up here to the north. That's about it. So let's go look at what's behind door number 2. There's one part of the level where there's a kind of gassy wall. And I think it's down here.
The scent of gas is strong here.
Yeah. And behind here, there's fucking huge amounts of these magic mirror enemies. So I'm gonna prep and we'll rely on magic against them, I think. Right. Yeah, that seemed to work quite well against them, didn't it? So many of them. Like, if you went in there unprepared, they would definitely have killed you. You definitely want to be using something like a fireball wand against this many. Because the end result, if you don't, is not going to be good. Mine key 5. I suspect this probably opens this other door. I think here. No, we opened this one, didn't we? There were 2 doors, I think. Or was there? Maybe. No, actually, sorry, I'm telling a lie. Yeah, because that's the door down. So yeah, the other door there. Getting confused. Okay, so yeah, there was another door we could not get into down this way on the other side, and I suspect this will open this door. Yes, it does. And it's a way up. Oh. It's unexpected. This must be the way out. So let's come back this way. Deal with these guys. And it's down here. This is where we need to go. The weird spinny tile here. And this is the key we need to unlock that door at the bottom of the place. Now, there's 2 things that can happen depending on what you do here. I don't think you can pick this lock, actually. Try.
There is no way to pick this lock.
No.
Remove all weapons before entering.
Yeah, removing that rock there does something strange. That remove all weapons jargon. There are a lot of weird secrets in this place, but I think that is actually a red herring. Don't think you can achieve anything by doing that. Ooh. I hear an iron grazer. I'll save the game because, as I mentioned, they can eat your armor. And that just sucks, it really does. Got to be careful which one of these you go down as well, because I'm certain there's one of these secret walls that you go through, it closes behind you. There we go. Not that one, thankfully. Haven't seen too many of the weird imp guys. Forget what their names are. There is like a manual somewhere that reveals what they're called. These guys.
Poison.
Can't remember what they're called. I can hear there's a lot of them about though. A lot of secret panels as well. One of these seals behind you. Gotta be careful. So I'm just saving the game because I don't want to get completely locked out just yet. It's not this one either. Oh, hello. Oh, that's weird. Doesn't seem to be anything awakening them. Very strange. Not very strong. Dangerous. I've not come across whatever it is just yet. Spark. Seems to handle them. I do hear a lot of these fuckers. Ah, Emerald Blade, very handy. And then Mine Key 2, which I think that might be the door that locks, but I'm just gonna save the game here as well because Mace Puma, Saber Wolf, nothing especially good. I'll leave those. Oh. Excuse me. Bloody hell. Shit. Ah, sorry. It's fucking man flu. So struggling with it. This is the sickest stream I did, and I don't mean it in the cool kids way. I mean it in a genuinely pretty sick kind of way. Yeah. I think there's a reasonably decent weapon somewhere around here.
It does not fit.
Oh, so it doesn't. Ale leather jerkin. Pretty shit. Ah, this is it. Hello, sailor. 76, there's 80, 84. Yeah, it's better.
Empty. Uglug was here. Orcs rule.
This is it. It's funny. Uglug was here. Take him out.
The acid burned my armor.
Oh, fuck. Right, back we go. Shit in balls, that was not good. Sorry about that, I'm not losing my armor though.
Poison.
I'll just quickly speed through this. Uglug was here. So we got the shit chest thing. Swap weapons around.
Empty.
There we go, not lost any time. So we found an emerald blade though, and that's the main important thing. Those are very important weapons, namely because they there are ghost type enemies in this game, and emerald blades allow you to kill them. There's one more secret place here, but I think if you go through here, you can't get back. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there you go. There. That allows you back by using the key. So that's fine. Now, the thing with this is... I think you can actually... maybe for a star over here. Oh, hello. Just gonna save the game. I knew it was gonna fucking do that. Bastard. We're gonna load back though, because I think there's something else you can do here. Okay, that is a pit. Just want to like test this shit. Where am I actually? That's it. Unusual part of this level. I think that actually unlocks this door at the front here. Maybe if I put something in there. No. Okay. I think I have to just go down here. Deal with it. It's alright though, I came prepared. This actually takes you all the way out. That's one way of doing it, but still want to see what's behind that mystical door, eh? Looks like we gotta go all the way through the strange portal again to do it, though. Damn. The imps. Yeah, a few of those have spawned, haven't they? Hit him with a spark. Right. Let's come all the way through. Walk back. It's my skull. Okay, let's go back through this door here, because I wanted to see what was behind that door at the end there. Which I'm assuming is what this key opens. It is, okay. Now this is where you encounter some very horrible enemies. Very horrible enemies, but we're well prepared, it's all good. And boom, you are just accosted immediately. But if you got fireball ones, it's not so much of an issue. And this doesn't seem to even hit them. Fucker. But I have fireball ones, so they're gonna struggle with that. Avian worms. Usually it's like you come down and you can't hit them, so they just kill you, but if you come with 8 fucking fireball ones, they're not so bad. And this is actually where we need to get to. It's just a new part of this level. And with the same destination applies, we need to go to level 4, all the way to the bottom. Which is there. But we'll explore this new area as well. I really thought we'd kill all these. Thought we killed all those fuckers. Still rolling, aren't they? Maybe it's true what they say. Maybe rock and roll never actually does die. Pickaxe, we don't need 2 pickaxes.
It appears the war to the east is not complete.
Come on, Akshel. Get those muscles out. Work that pickaxe. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Jeez, that's an unfortunate song to sing, isn't it? I can hear plenty more of these fucking wormy fuckers. And I'm about to use my most powerful spell. The sneeze. Oh nice, he's leveled up. It's good. Fucking Nor, look at him. It's a pandemic. No, we don't need more lantern oil, it seems. There you go. Fuck off, you fucky wormy bastards. That'll stop them from coming as well. Otherwise, they just spawn pretty indefinitely, really. Damn, has my skull lost effectiveness? Say it ain't so. It's good to use that. I think level 5 mage is capped at this point, so there's nothing more to be gained, sadly. So it probably makes more sense to use the ones on Bakar so he can gain more magic level. Yeah, it's an annoying thing the game does. There's certain areas you get to and it will cap your experience from going higher. So you can't get any higher a level than this for certain characters at this point in the game, annoyingly. Right, we've rejoined the rest of the map now. So we just have to go this way, basically. And go to the bottom of the mines. Common question that gets asked about the mines is there's a pit you might have seen separate to the one where I got mine key 2 from. And all the people ask, is there a way to get over that pit? I think it's an unreachable area, but I have a sneaking suspicion there is a way to get to it. But there are odd bits and bobs in this game like this, such as, particularly towards the end of the game, there are things like doors that don't open, but they do have things behind that you can get to if you like glitch through walls and things like this. Like there's a ring called Cloud Ring, for instance, that ups your attack ability, and that becomes available if you glitch through this wall.
At last.
that becomes available if you glitch through that wall. But otherwise, this ring that's been programmed to allow you to attack faster, you never get it. You can't get it through a normal playthrough if you don't hack the game in some way.
Lads, I thought you were lost.
We have discovered a recipe for the elixir. We need the keys so that we may apply it to King Richard.
I'll join you then. We'll need this key.
Nice.
We should leave.
That blasted drawer somehow feels compelled to obfuscate. Could you by chance decipher any of this gibberish?
Nope. Can't help you. Ancient maps, studies of gem lore, and excavation. It burns slowly. Torches aren't much good. Wyvelian brew.
Ooh.
Ancient maps.
Right, this is our final character who joins our roster.
To save good King Richard.
Paulson. He kind of looks a bit like a ginger Hulk Hogan, but he's pretty wicked. Like
Lads, a secret button to the south hides my equipment.
He's a cool dude. Don't know where this button is of his. This facing north.
Let the button be revealed.
Aha! We'll give him his chainmail. Why am I don't need a fucking shirt. But his Urbish boots. Better than these boots, marginally. Kite shield. He's a level 5 fighter. But he's going to be our main rogue, actually, is what his main responsibilities are going to be. Axe Vixen. What a pile of shit. Instead, you will use this. We got Mine Key 4, a full basil cup, which will be very useful when we hit the White Tower, because there's a particularly nasty spot in the game where you have to deal with some enemies there that are notoriously difficult. But largely speaking, we could just do with a better weapon for him all round. He needs something a bit more meaty, shall we say. But we'll use him as like a rogue type character. He's a very strong fighter, yes, but he'll be better with a rogue, as a rogue, basically. He's not bad though, Paulson. He's quite good in terms of his ability. So it's a 1 out of 3 chance to get back to the entrance. And the middle one just goes straight back to where we were. The one on the right led here, fuck's sake. But it doesn't matter. I guess we can take a look at that. Weird pit that we saw last time. That goes to the odd place, doesn't it? I wonder if it's never explicitly obvious what this does, is it? Opens up something there? That's strange. It locks off this part, opens up something here. Let's go have a look. Loads of like weird random secrets like this, isn't there? It's very strange. So yeah, we'll use Paulson as our rogue character, I think. Went completely past it. There's nothing. Nothing of interest, eh? Yeah, this is the place I was speaking about in terms of people asking, can you get over here? Actually, I kind of remember it now. I think if you throw mine key 2 over there, I think the pit disappears. It's fucking really random. Oh, one other thing of importance I forgot to talk about. Balin's cube is something of great importance. And I spoke about the lore of a character called Valen who was able to traverse the mines and come away with gold without being cursed. And I said he had a special piece of equipment that allowed him to do that. It's actually this cube. The cube itself has this kind of
Didn't do anything.
effect that at a glance doesn't do anything, but it actually drains magic from things. And it's lethal to ghosts. Absolutely lethal. It'll kill them outright. Wonder if I throw it over here, it will fuck my game over. Yeah, that would actually brick your game if you did that. Don't do that. Don't know what else you can do to get over there if you didn't keep mine key 2. But it doesn't matter, this will get us out. So you spark. Eventually our skull bashing days will be numbered because it becomes less effective to more advanced enemies as the game goes on. It works really well for some time and then eventually, no, just stops. So we're done in the mines. I think what we'll do is we'll quickly go say hello to Dawn one last time and move on to the next part of the game. You might remember Scotia's barrier got erected. Fuck me, that's a lot of Pentrogs. What the hell? Fucking gonna definitely give them a piece of my shit here. Fucking Pentrog land. I might actually stop off at Swamp as well, at the archers there, because I think maybe we could get a better weapon pulse in there. I don't know how good the current weapon is we've got for him. But firstly, we'll go say hello to Dawn, and then we'll go to the swamp, and then we'll move on to Upper Oppenwood. But it does shoot a little fireball, so, you know, it's got that going for it. However good that is. Pentrogs, you know, we've seen a fair few of them. Just gotta be careful. He'll start building rogue skill up the more he goes. Perfect team. Mage, fighter, rogue.
Empty.
It's good to build rogue up as well because by doing so there's some chests later on in the game that contain some severely decent loot. And if you don't put in the effort to build your rogue skill up, you can't open them. So very important to get Paulson building his rogue skill up early on. Very important. Definitely something you want to consider doing. So for the duration of the rest of the game, he's going to be building his rogue skill up. It's steadily growing just by fighting with the weapon he's got. Here we go. We should be close to the wagon.
To ye again? Dawn's inside.
Have you found the elixir?
We haven't made it yet.
I am making progress on my spell. Return when you have the elixir.
Oh, that's weird. Playing the music from the swamp. That's very strange. I've never experienced that before. That's so weird. Oh, he is building a level 5 up with his experience. So he's not capped at level 5. That's surprising. There you go. It's building steadily. He's going to become very strong. His level 5 fighter is not bad at all, to be honest. By building Rogue up, he'll carry on becoming stronger and stronger. Axel is going to get quite high level magic, I reckon. Yeah, I think I'll do one last thing, which is to head to the Fletchers here. And then I'm gonna have to finish my game for this evening. But we'll see if he's got a decent weapon.
Please, look at my wares. For Swamp Heroes, I sell everything at my cost. I am Skomish, Boyer of the Swamp. That will shoot a bolt clear through an orc. 125 crowns.
It's a crossbow.
Goodbye, and come again. Swamp Heroes are always welcome.
I suspect crossbow Valkyrie will be better. I might just sell it back to him. I don't think it's as good as this one.
Look at my wares. For Swamp Heroes, I sell everything at my cost. 125 crowns.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's leave
Goodbye,
that.
and come again.
I think Valkyrie's
Swamp
a better
Heroes
weapon.
are always welcome.
Eventually you get an Arbalest, and that's more like a great sword in terms of relative strength. Difficult to see though, because they all don't show anything in might, so the statistic for how much damage they actually do is hidden, which is fucking annoying, but there you go. Right, that'll do. I'm done for the evening, but I'll say thanks for watching, and I'll probably be back on tomorrow, so maybe see you there. But if not, have a great evening and a great day tomorrow. See you when I see you. Thanks again. Bye for now.